Hi, it's Ramonda Cottrell here, and this is my official word blog. Today I would like to blog about our youth. As everyone knows, I am very concerned with our youth of today and their future. And if you didn't know, now you know. And it's not only because I have a teenage daughter, it's because I spend a lot of time with my daughters and her friends, and I've recognized that all the youth are looking for is a positive role model, someone that they can look up to, someone that they can talk to when they have issues going on in their lives. So my next endeavor that I have is going to be launching my campaign, BTP, It Starts With Me. And this is going to be a campaign that will allow me to go out and set up workshop programs to help our youth today with their future goals. In the interim, I had the very enlightening experience to be a part of a remarkable program out of Oakland, California called McCullum Youth Court. My very dear friend Darren White, who's a deputy with this program, invited me to come out to be a judge. This program was founded in the name of the Honorable Donald P. McCullum. Donald P. McCullum was born and raised in Little Rock, Arkansas. There he experienced segregation in the public school system. Donald P. McCullum was heavily influenced by Thurgood Marshall. That led him to later on become a civil rights attorney and an NAACP activist. He was appointed to the Supreme Court in Alameda County in 1977. The federal building on Clay Street in Oakland, California bears his name. This organization continues on his legacy by fighting for the underprivileged youth of Alameda County. So when I was approached by my dear friend Darren White, who is a deputy with this program, to be a part of their youth court night, I was very humbled. And I went down, me and my daughter, and they told me that I was going to be a judge over all these proceedings. And I'm not talking about fictitious like play for play or whatever court cases. I'm talking about real legitimate court cases. They asked me if I wanted to wear a robe. I was like, me, Ramonda, in a robe? No, thank you. But what's unique about this program is that it allows our youth of today a second chance to right their wrongs before going into the judicial system. So basically what happens is that these youth are put on trial and they are judged by a jury of their peers. So the jury is allowed to ask the youth, the defendant, a series of questions such as, did you learn anything? If you could do anything differently, how would you have handled the situation? And after that, the defendant is able to plead for their case, such as showing remorse, saying that, this is what I did, I'm sorry, I'll never do it again, and this is what I learned. But the most remarkable thing about it is that the people that are representing the defendant are actually peers as well that have went through the McCullum Youth Program for grooming them to be a lawyer, if that's a career that they would want to have. So I just would encourage you to go to www.youthcourt.org and get more information on this remarkable program. There's also information on how you could provide charitable donations toward this program to keep it going. And I believe that this program should also be not only in Oakland, California, but in every city throughout the nation. I would like to also thank Darren White for this opportunity. I will definitely be back to partake in a court night again, and also the court clerk Thomas and the court bailiff Yami. And again, you can also partake in these proceedings. This information is on the site available for you. You can go down and be a judge over actual court cases and bring your youth out so that they can see what would happen if they make a wrong decision. It is a very positive and rewarding experience. This is Ramonda Cottrell. This is my official. I was invited here by Darren White to partake in this event and in this proceeding. I just recently started a company, BTP is the acronyms, and we're an advocate to our community. That's my daughter, Imani, and we basically give out, make lunches and give clothes and everything to the less fortunate in the community, so that's why I'm here today. This is bailiff Yami, and her responsibility is to maintain order in the courtroom and the jury deliberation room. This is Clerk Thomas. His responsibility is to assist the judge in processing the case. I want to give you all a brief overview of what we're here for tonight. The Donald P. McCullum Youth Court is a diversion program. And by the community and the potential harm that could have occurred as a result of the defendant's actions. Please consider not only what happened, but what could have happened. In addition, you should consider the demeanor of the defendant, the degree to which the defendant understands and regrets their wrongful actions, and whether you believe the defendant was completely truthful to you, the jury. Each of these issues should be considered by the jury, but each of you should decide the sentence for yourself. You should not decide any questions simply because the majority of the jurors favor such a decision. The clerk of the court will now swear the bailiff.
Yes, Your Honor. Bailiff, do you solemnly swear that you will take charge of the jury and keep them together unless otherwise ordered by the court, and that you will not allow anyone else to speak to them on any matter connected with this case, except on order of the court, and that when they have agreed upon a verdict, you return with them to court? Please respond, I do or do not.
Bailiff, will you please escort the jury to the deliberation room?
Yes, Your Honor. All rise.